Raider Nation, all views are speculation of the accused in this video. The Christian Wilkins news just keeps getting better and better. Now, the facts are on the Pat McAfee show, Adam Scheffler reported that Wilkins went on to playfully kiss a teammate on the top of the head, and that player took offense to it. Scheffler added to this story that has been subject to speculation of the Dancing Around Backstreet Boys video. If the up or down, yes or no question is whether Wilkins allegedly playfully kissing a teammate on the head is a thing that is going around the NFL, as the incident that may have happened, that's definitely not the case. While Scheffler's report could be the accurate and definitive explanation as to what actually happened, the version, speculation, rumor that has been making the rounds on the NFL grapevine regarding Wilkins and a teammate is that Wilkins kissed a teammate. So basically, what we have here is a teammate, an openly gay teammate, and this is not the first openly gay teammate on the Las Vegas Raiders. Carl Nassib was the first openly gay teammate of the Raiders or in the NFL. So this is a team known to take gay men into the locker room and put them around their team. So Christian Wilkins becomes the second gay man to join the Raiders, and I think Pete Carroll saw this and knew he had to get rid of him. Now the question is, which teammate did he kiss? There's a picture on top of this video of Hunter Renfrow, and we can put two and two together. You take that receding hairline from Hunter Renfrow, and you put that on a Raiders player right now. Who do you think that player was? Brock Bowers was the man Christian Wilkins kissed. And I also have inside information on this. You're going to get possibly a phone call that I got from a Reddit user on Reddit that not many people have seen yet, from a former Raiders player and an anonymous person on Reddit. So we're going to get that here in a little bit. But let's speculate here. Brock Bowers was the one that was kissed on top of the forehead. He's also losing his hair. A young man that is losing his hair at 24, 25 years old. You had Renfrow losing his hair right around that same mark. So I think Christian Wilkins does have a thing for white men that are losing their hair. And thankfully I have all my hair, so I'm good. I'm good on that. But here's the thing about Wilkins. If Wilkins was openly gay, he wasn't openly gay. Nassib, was openly gay, and the Raiders were cool about that. But I think if Wilkins was closet doing some gay for pay in the locker room, then yeah, the Raiders have to get rid of him. Let's say he was doing, hey, I'll go kiss Bowers on the lips, give me $2,000, and guys were doing that. They were making bets about, is Christian Wilkins gonna go and who's next? He's gonna try to kiss Gino on the butt or something like that. So the Raiders knew they had to get rid of him. There was something going on with this player, and he was ball gazing. He was doing a lot of that, and he was looking around. He was looking at the teammates that he wanted, and he spotted Brock Bowers. You go back to a guy named Fleece Johnson, someone that taught me a lot about the prison system and what goes on. Christian Wilkins reminds me of Fleece Johnson. And now I'm going to give you the interview that I saw on Reddit of a former Raiders player talking about Christian Wilkins, what he saw in Las Vegas in the nightlife atmosphere. Because we know it's not just on the field in Vegas. There's a whole nother level to it. And there's a nightlife to it. Christian Wilkins was in that nightlife, former Raiders player. Here you have it.
I'm here on the phone with Carl Nassib, former Oakland Raider, Las Vegas Raider. Carl, what's your take on the Christian Wilkins sexual harassment situation that happened in the locker room?
Usually I'm not a big type of guy into, saying other people's business like this, especially in the locker room. But there's been a few times where we caught eyes, when we're both hitting the showers. I never thought nothing of it because I'm not really into black men. But, from what I was in a place in Vegas, a gay club called Sparkles, and we were just dancing, and I heard some rumors that Christian might be into Latinos, but I never really thought too much about it. I hit up Derek Carr and said, I do have some gay friends that are Latinos. If Christian, was interested, but Carr said, he just felt uncomfortable being a white Christian man asking a black man if he was interested in a Latino man.
So what you're saying is, Carl. So what you're saying is, you knew about Christian possibly being a homosexual.
There was big rumblings in the gay community, especially in the inner part of like Henderson, Nevada. But I never seen anything. I just know that he would never be into me. He's more into Latinos from what I heard. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. As long as he's using protection and whatnot, I don't see why it's my business or where he sticks his dick.
Carl, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
There you have it, Carl Nassib, former Las Vegas Raider, his interview with an anonymous person on Reddit. Listen, you heard it there in the interview in the nightlife club Sparkles, a private club in Las Vegas. Christian Wilkins was known to attend, and saw Carl Nassib in that club. Carl Nassib's still around in that Raiders locker room. Supposedly took a shower, and Wilkins and him caught a glance. And when that, I guess, gator goes off, beep, 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 beep. Couple Raiders players getting involved like that, and we got ourselves a situation here. And Carl Nassib was able to give that inside information. I'm not sure if anybody else has that on their channel, but we're going to see that's an anonymous Reddit user out there. Don't want to get sued or anything like that. But guys, thank you for joining me. This is going to be my last video on the Christian Wilkins stuff. This one got a little bit weird. I don't think I'll be able to monetize this one, but thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it.